Hello everyone, hello amazing people, welcome to my YouTube channel. And if you are yet to subscribe, please kindly hit the subscribe button and hit the thumb up. So in today's video class, I'll be teaching you a simple way to use Canva very quickly, a simple way to understand Canva and use Canva for your graphics. So Canva is one of those important editing tools for graphics that hosts a lot of tools you can use to customize your graphics to look very professional for you. So maybe you're this person that owns a brand, you own a company, you own a business, you always need eye-catching, mind-blowing graphics on all of your stuffs. Okay, so Canva is that one guy you can always go to and access, a lot of tools that can give you mind-blowing graphics. All right, so Canva is featured with AI tools and quite a lot of things you can play around with. So let's quickly go in. If you don't have an account with Canva, okay, so before you come into this interface, you're going to open an account with Canva. All right, you're going to open an account with Canva. So if you have done that, and please note that the Canva you're using from your phone and from your PC, the difference is not really very much. Just that with the PC you have a bigger screen and the tools, are more there for you to play around with. With the phone, it's almost the same thing, just that you have a smaller screen and you have to look for some tools, like navigate um to other parts. All right, so when you log in, this is your interface. This is where you come to meet everything you can actually play around with. Okay, so from your recent designs, you can see right here it is written boldly as recent designs. You can go down from all of that, and we have templates where you get a lot of templates. Anything you want to do with Canva, as long as graphics is concerned, you can actually come and see a lot of things. So one thing Canva is very good with is that anything you want to create, there's always an idea, there's always a template, that you can use. Just quickly pick the template, edit, change everything into your own personal stuff, and boom, you have a graphics for yourself. Okay, so it's not like you have to always start from scratch. And of course, starting from scratch most times is very, very good and nice, but for some people who don't really have all the time to spend, there are always templates for you to use. And please, you need to understand that Canva is divided into two: the free plan and the pro plan. It is called a pro plan. So you're going to see this crown icon right here. So any of the templates you see, this crown, actually this crown icon actually displayed on, just know that that is a pro. Okay, for example, look at this template here. For example, you're a real estate person or something, I don't know, you want to design a flyer for your real estate. This is actually um two, it is two designs in here, but you can see that there is a crown here. So this is because this is a pro template. So, and if you don't have the pro plan for Canva, you can't really use the pro templates. But the good thing about Canva is that it has a lot of free templates for you to use. Is that okay? Canva has a lot of free templates for you to use. So I want you to play around and use a lot of things you can use. Okay, so this is your home, this is your projects. When you go to projects, you see most of the things that you have done so far. Probably you had a design you were really working on and you're not done. You can always go to project and do that. Then under your home starts with your recent design before the templates and all. So this is template. Okay, so anything you want to design, all right, is it business, anything that pertains to business, social media posts. And under business, we have the docs, presentation, whiteboard, business cards, flyers, prototypes, mind maps, websites. The list go on and on. Then when you go to social media, you don't have your Facebook post, your Instagram post. You see Instagram posts, Instagram stories, Instagram reels, Facebook, blah 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 and blah. So it goes on and on and on and on. Okay, it goes on and on and on, and you can always create a new design. So for example, you want to start a new design from scratch, you can always create a new design for yourself. Let's assume we want to create okay, let's just use custom size. Let's say 1080 by 1080, 1080 by 1080. Let's put on 1080 here. Okay, so create new design. So assuming we want to create a new design, okay, so here we have a blank space that allows us import everything we want to import to create our new flyer, our new whatever we want to create. Okay, so there, here is it. Okay, let me start by teaching you how to really create a new design for yourself. Okay, let's say we are using this to save up time. So here you go. As it stands now, you can customize everything in this place, starting from the letters. You can see now we can move this thing up and down. So everything that is here can actually be moved. So you can edit this name, turn it to your name. So this person is Isabel, maybe your name is Abel. All you just need to do is change the name to Abel, and you have Abel there. You want to change the background color right here to another color you want. Very easy. Go on there, give it a color you think is preferable. You could play around with the colors until you get something you actually like. Okay, so let's say we're making use of this because this looks cool to me. Okay, so here we go. Here we have it. If you want to add up text, probably you want to add up like maybe your brand name somewhere around, you can always go here. If it's letters that are going to be very big, all right, you can use this. If like a subheading headline that you want to use, you can use this little part of it. So let's say we are adding our brand name here. Bring it down. Let's say we're adding our brand name here, Skill Forge Africa. Okay, so this is way very big for me. I'm going to reduce it. I'm going to reduce it so it should just be by the side. Okay, so I'm going to keep it here by the side. So let's say I need a different font. This is where you get your fonts from. Let's say I want to use Magnolia script for it to look like this, and Magnolia script already put it in Italy for me. Okay, yeah, so probably I want to fade the transparency a bit. I'm going to reduce the transparency so it will not be too transparent. It can fit according to the background that is here. Okay, so I can put it probably at the back or at the front. Okay, so yeah, you want to put it at the back, the front, anywhere you want to put it. This can fit in top, middle, bottom, left, center, right. So let's say we're putting it at the top, it goes to the top. Want it to go back to the bottom, want it to be at the middle, you know yeah. So that is just that. Okay, so that is how to add text and play around with your text. You can increase the font size, you can change the color of the text. Let's say I want the color of the text to match up with the background. I can put this on there, but it won't be that visible, so I think black is fine. All right, so blue, this is blue right here, this is orange and all. So yeah, that is for that. And in case you were like editing and you made a mistake and you want to undo it, okay, you can always undo from here. You can see this is undo, or you use your shortcut of Control Z. It will take you back to what you were doing before you made the mistake. Okay, so you can see this is undo and this is redo. If you want it to, like, maybe you mistakenly deleted something that you don't want it to delete, you can actually undo, or you redo it to happen again. Okay, so that is that for text. Now for elements, maybe you want to add something like probably an image, an arrow, a flower. You can always come here and you can always type anything at all that comes to your mind. If you type it here, it's going to bring it out. So let's say you want to add a YouTube logo to this thing. You can always click on it, reduce it to the size you think it's okay. And as you can see, the YouTube logo is more shouty than every other person in here. So I might just reduce the transparency as well for it to fit into what everybody looks like. Okay, so yeah, there we have it. So any logo at all, that anything at all that you want to put, you can always come to element and click on it. Just search it. So what should we search for now? What should we search for? So let's assume we want to use this guy to make this thing look more cute, right? So let's say we're expanding you and putting you right in the middle and reducing your transparency like this. Yeah, I think this is nice. So you can always I'm just playing around here. You can always play around. This is a location icon in case you're directing somebody. In case you want to write an address, sorry, this is a location icon. Maybe you want to put it down here that directs people that okay, this is the address maybe you're designing a flyer for a church or something. I don't really know. I just want you to play around yourself. There are quite a lot of things here, but I want you to play around. So that's how this is for element. Anything you can think of, you can always type it and it will bring it out for you. Okay, so probably you want to add like maybe a calendar that represents a date, so you can always type calendar, and here you have it, and to bring up both the pro and the free. But so for yourself, you just have to search till you get the one that is free. Since you're using a free plan, let's go with this. This is nice for me. So let me take it close to the location. I hope you understand what is going on here, right? So this is just me starting up, creating my flyer, and boom. So I could use that. So this is for element, all right? So now you can always upload things. Okay, you can always upload anything. Probably you want to add up your picture, or you want to add up something. I don't really know anything at all. When you want to upload, you can always go to upload files. It will take you to your computer's memory. If it is a phone, you do the same thing. It will take you there where you can see different things you can add. So let's assume I'm adding this my guy here to come up here. You see it's going to upload, and when it is done uploading, I can just simply with one click pop, and it is here. Okay, so you can always remove the background of the picture so as for it not to really be dragging with your designs. Okay, you can always do that. So here you can see everything I've uploaded down to this place before now, so you can always do that. Okay, so you can upload, and there it comes. So here we have tools, different tools that you can use. Is it the brush you want to use, the eraser, everything. So you can always play around here to create your own design from scratch. Okay, so for those people that don't want to create their own design from scratch, you know you want to use templates. You understand, you want to really use templates to create anything. So for example, let's assume we want to create like a motivational quote, right? So all we just need to do is, you can either just be scrolling down until you get what you want, or you can just go to the search bar and just type motivational quotes, and you get hundreds of templates that you can use. All right, hundreds of templates that you can use, for yourself. Hundreds of them. Look at this one. Don't blame yourself for the wrong decision. Everyone makes it. Make them a lesson for your next decision. That's a motivational quote. So anything you want to do, is it a presentation you want to do, you can always get them. Is it like a flyer? All you just need to do is go here, go up here, type it, and boom, you have it up there looking at you for you to actually edit. And as long as it is a free plan, you can edit it and download it, and it becomes yours. Okay, so for this video, I don't want this video to be extremely long. Okay, Canva is really not very hard. All you just need to do is to spend some time with it, and you have everything down to yourself. Okay, so I think I like this. Let's customize these templates to be our own. Okay, so here we go. We are customizing these templates to be our own. All right, so you could actually add your picture, so it could be like, okay, I think this really belongs to this guy. You could add your brand logo if you have a logo, you know so I'm going to be making more videos on Canva, teaching us how to make a lot of things, from cover page book to logos to a lot. But for this one, okay, I don't want you to understand the entire interface of Canva and know how to run through it. Is that all right? So let's say in this quote, if you can dream it, you can do it. I think a picture that would be nice for this kind of post is a picture that a background is removed, and from Canva. Okay, from Canva you can't really remove a background from a picture. Okay, let's take this off if you're not using a pro plan, but I will show you guys a way whereby, okay, let me quickly show you how to remove a background from this kind of picture. Let's say we want to remove the background, and from this picture, right? So you go to your Chrome, Okay, you go to your Chrome, and from your Chrome I'm going to show you how to remove background from the picture. Okay, so we are not using a pro plan. Okay, so when you go to your Chrome, you type bg remover. Okay, bg remover, you can see I have used it before. You just click on it, and the first prompt that comes up, you click on it, right? Remove.bg. That is actually the website, remove.bg. So it's actually a free place where you can remove your image background and use the image anywhere you want to use it. So it's actually applicable for phone as well. So you go to upload image, right? Upload image, then we'll look for that image we want to use. Let's say we want to use this image and remove the background and use it for Canva design in that our stuff. Okay, so I'm going to go to remove.bg, and boom, my background is off. This picture is actually off background right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to download it free, 500x by 500x. Okay, I think we can use that. So I think my picture is downloaded. Let's make sure it is downloaded. Okay, so here we go, and let's know the folder where it is downloaded. So this is the guy we just downloaded, and okay, so here's the guy. So we go back to Canva, we go to upload so that we can bring in that picture we just downloaded. Upload files. When we go to upload files, here is our guy that we just removed the background. So yeah, upload it. I think let's take this guy off. What do you think? Okay, so that guy is off. It's uploading now. It is uploading. It is uploading. So while it is uploading, if you want to download your, okay, I think we are done. Let's just click on it and bring it. As you can see, it's not having any background again. It is background free. So you can now make use of the picture the way you want, it to be, and it won't really affect the writing. So if you want it to be, anyhow, right? So that is just it. I don't want this video to be longer than this. I'm going to be making more videos on how to actually navigate Canva. I just want you to get used to the interface, play up with everything you see here. Okay, it's just so very easy. So you can actually change everything here to your own codes. Okay, you can change this to your own codes, and everything you see here is changeable. Everything you see here you can actually change and customize to your own self. Everything, both this guy that's on black, you see, you can actually change that to become yours. So let me just assume I am creating this. Okay, I'm creating this. All right, so boom, that is for that. And I have it. So if I want to download, all I need to do is just go to share, click on share. I'm going to see download. I click on download. You can actually share a link. I'm going to make more videos on this though. I click on download. When I click on download, suggested PNG, JPG, PDF standard, PDF print, and also we need this to be an image, so we're using PNG, and boom, download. By the time you're done, boom, it has been downloaded. Now they're asking you to the name you want to use in saving it. Probably you want to use a name like my first graphics image or something, anything that you used to remember. Then you click on save, and voila, we have it down here. So this is the guy we just created here. Look at it. This is the guy we just created here. Okay, if you can dream it, you can do it. Okay, so I want you to explore this app and do a lot with it. All right, do a lot with it. Please, I want you to explore this app for real. Start your designs from scratch, or you use templates. There are always templates you can use. So you can actually go back, type Facebook post or Instagram post, instagram Instagram posts, and you will see a lot of templates you can use. A lot of templates. They're actually the pro ones, but there are a lot of free. You can type in presentation, and you're gonna get a lot of presentation templates at which you can really edit. Some of them are 1 to 15. where you can actually type in a lot of stuffs. Sometimes you want to put in some presentational stuff on your portfolio. You can always come here and make use of them. Most of them are pro, but the good thing is there's a lot of free ones that are nice as well. So okay, based on this video, I'll be giving you guys an assignment. The assignment now is I want you to pick a template and design any design of your choice. Okay, you could start from scratch, but I prefer you start with using a template so you get used to the tools in Canva. So when you have gotten used to the tools, you can now start creating from scratch. People like us, I do create from scratch, to get what I want. All right, I do create from scratch. So in the next video, I'm going to be teaching you how to use AI. Like there's this AI called C Art AI that generates image, where you can use Chat GPT, C Art AI, and Canva to create a mind-blowing image for yourself. Maybe you want to create like a thumbnail for your YouTube channel and all. You can use these three apps together and it will give you something beyond mind-blowing. Okay, but for now, your assignment is I want you to pick a template. When you pick a template, create a mind-blowing graphics and submit it to the discussion group. Okay, so now maybe for example your picture is too loud in the stuff, you want it to be fainted within the stuff, you don't really want it to be too shouty like that. You can always do this and to be fainted within. So I just showed you guys how to do everything, how to do literally everything. So I want you to make use of this. Okay, then I want to show you something really quick. Let me show you guys something really quick. New design. So I just want to show you these stuff to see right here. So this was one of my okay, let me make this the background of this set as background. So this was one of the most of everything you see right here. These are thumbnails for most of my copywriting videos that I created. Okay, you can see that these kinds of design, you can't make them on your own by starting from scratch or looking for a template. You can't see a template in Canva right now that's going to give you this kind of design. Let me zoom it in so that you can see it. You can hardly find a template in Canva currently that can give you this kind of design. So this is me using, okay, let me show us another one, because I'm going to make a video on this. That's why I'm showing you this. Okay, look at this one. You see how nice this is. This is very, very nice. How to write catchy headlines. How to write catchy headlines in copywriting. So there's no template in Canva that can give you something like this that is so mind blowing without you actually going pro. There is none. There is none. There is none that can give you that without you actually going pro. Okay. So you can see most of these things you see here. These are all my YouTube thumbnail graphics. So this simply what I simply did here was I used look at how massive and how beautiful they are, right? Introduction to copywriting and audience research, Skillforge Africa 21 days bootcamp introductory session and all. So you can't really get a template that can do this for you. And if you want to start from scratch and create something like this, something so mind-blowing like this, is going to take you a lot of time. But you will be surprised that with these things I'm showing you here, they cost me nothing less than 3 minutes to create them. 3 minutes, and I have mind-blowing graphics like this. I have mind-blowing graphics like this. It took me less than 3 minutes. So what you're going to do right now is you're going to do your assignments according to the assignment I gave you from this video, from this practical class. You're going to select a template, edit the template, and create your own design and send it to the discussion group. So I'm going to teach us how to use ChatGPT, CArt.ai, and Canva to get something like this. Okay, to get something as nice as this in less than 3 minutes. You've gotten something as nice as this because there's no template in Canva that can give you this. So, but you can always use different tools. That's the best thing with AI. You can use different AI tools to achieve your goals. So, ladies and gentlemen, this would be all for this class. I don't want this class to be too long. That will be all for this class. So I want you to explore. Okay, I want you to explore and have um a great design for yourself, for your brand, for your company, for your business. But make sure you submit my assignment on the discussion group. Okay, with that being said, see you in the next class. And please, if you have not subscribed to this YouTube channel, kindly do so and give me a thumbs up. So see you in the next video class where I'll be teaching you how to create mad graphics like this. Is that all right?